Sayang. What is this? Ocean? No, this is Baltic Sea at the front of you. And you have a fish and chips.
This one the most famous one here, yeah, right? The Baltic.
Right, that's the thing. Smacznego. Yo, what's up? Dzień dobry from the Polish Baltic Sea. We are in Sarbinowo, nearby Kołobrzeg. As you can see, beautiful Baltic Sea.
The thing is that it's summer, but windy and cold.
A little bit cold.
So I will show you how it is.
But it's very enjoyable for sure. So this is the promenade here in the Baltic Sea. Actually, very nice sandy beach. Actually, really nice sandy beach. Very soft sand here. High waves. I mean, pretty high waves, but no surfing environment here. I mean, maybe it is. The water is cold because it's 17 degrees. Maybe that's not many people surfing. Where everywhere you can buy ice cream, fish, cod. What we eat actually, Sayang? We eat nice fish not so long ago when we arrived because very hungry, no?
Now we stroll around to show you how it is the Polish seaside. Seaside.
You need to wear a jacket.
No.
For me, I don't need it. You carry on. It's windy. And when it's windy, it can be cold. But it's nice.
Nice. This we walk on the promenade and we'll show you, just around how it is. It's because it's cold, about 17 degrees, and windy, obviously, and nice clean beaches.
Nice clean beach. Actually, it's really clean. It's pretty enjoyable and a nice little town. So everywhere you can buy something. Very nice actually architecture and everything. There is some nice house. That's the very typical Baltic Sea. Seafront Baltic Sea in Poland. That's how does it look like. And they have also very characteristic paravans. Paravans are things like this one. Many people laugh about this stuff here. It's funny, but this is actually really protecting you from the wind. Otherwise it's too windy. Masuk angin. Otherwise you have a masuk angin 100%, right? That's why people have it. There is not too many actually today of them sunbathing because it's pretty cold. It's around 20-21 degree. Some people, like this guy perhaps, he's swimming. The water is only 17 degree in the Baltic Sea because it's always cold. Alright, let's go more. And Sayang wearing a jacket. But this guy is swimming, Sayanger. So many people enjoying the time. Sorry, I will speak louder because it's windy and again we don't have a microphone. Nowadays we are like filming casually. Actually today at 10 in the morning we decided we're gonna come here and it was 4-hour drive one way and we are still going back in 1 hour or something. So that's how does it look like.
Okay, so that was on the beach side and now I will take you to stroll around on the roadside. So the thing is that here the cars are not allowed.
Cars are
allowed, but
not too many driving around, yeah?
Yes, and there are so many restaurants also, and then I'll show you stroll around how it looks. And it's just like a peaceful walking. On the right, on the left side, there are so many restaurants, souvenir shop, and
Kebab.
Yes, many stuff.
Typical for the tourists. Typical for the tourist stuff, what they gonna sell, mostly souvenirs, mostly go-karts, like the bicycles, kebabs, fish and chips, many stuff.
Yes.
So really, that's how does it look like. And it's very peaceful. This is peaceful because first of all, the season starts like literally next week.
Yes.
And second thing is that a small village here.
Yes.
You can rent this fancy big fat electric bikes, scooters, and there is also a lot of very colorful souvenirs of any kind, whatever you like, you can buy here. Also they have a dream catchers like in Bali actually. Also some people have a very nice summer house next to the water. Of course there is the fence, but there somebody have a private property just next to the beach. So cool. And of course a lot of restaurants. Feels little bit like we are walking in Polish version of tropical island.
Polish version of Sanur.
Sanur vibe.
Sanur.
Quiet. Kota no.
Sanur.
Sanur vibe. Sanur Jimbara. Sanur vibe. Yes, because it's the street, not too many cars, and everywhere there are shops and the restaurants.
There are
So many restaurants.
here.
Ice
And
creams.
how about the price range, Kohani?
Villas also for rent, as you can see. So for the two big portion of the fish, which is dorsch, which is cod, potato salads, also with the drink like a Coca-Cola and the Radler, I paid 133 zloty. So it's about 30 euros, something like that, approximately like that. So could be a little bit cheaper, but it's not that extremely bad. I go say like that. But Polish Sea, it's characteristic of the higher prices little bit because this is very seasonal. It's only open for 3 months in the whole year. So most of people living only from this for 3 months in the whole year. So it's kind of understandable. There's also shops where you can buy the guns, but like for the airsoft. And there's also very nice hotel actually next to it. Very nice architecture.
And of course, there are so many souvenir shops here. You see on the left, on the right side, there are so many shops. So this one is the walking street. Like this, I'll show you around. Even like kind of a time zone here for the child. And then you see on the right, there are so many souvenir shop, and this place is also famous for the amber, and then it is just simply nice walking in the afternoon. And yeah, I'll just show you around so you can feel like you are walking with us. Like this one, there are so many room available whenever you want to stay. And yeah, that's the shop. That's the clothes shop. And the most important thing is the ice cream. So we just stop here for the ice cream o'clock. Okay.
So we have the ice cream. Just here like 2 hours, and we are going now to different place. Generally very nice. I mean, it's still enjoyable to see the ocean and breathe the fresh air. No, Sayang?
Especially for me that I'm coming from the island life. So it's nice.
It's nice, generally nice. We're gonna go to the different location. I'm gonna show you a little bit still how the life here looking. Actually, there is nice promenade, I have to say, directly to the water, no? We were eating fish here actually in this place named Sitaka. Very nice, highly recommended actually fish. Fish was nice. The cod with potato and salad. Generally, that's how does it look like. Nice promenade, shops here, water just next to it. Some people sitting enjoying the coffee still. The only small thing is no coffee bar here.
They are maybe
More like a coffee shops proper.
but mostly they're selling ice cream.
But mostly focusing on ice cream. You can still get zapiekanka here. Everybody could find something for yourself, whatever you would like to eat. Generally, that's how does it look like. Weather is nice, and actually I think it's getting warmer because for me I don't need any jackets. But for you, I don't want you to get sick, you know. I think, yeah, it's going like this one. Well, I'll show you. You wanna go to the beach?
The beach like this.
I don't really feel like I wanna go to the beach, but maybe we can show you a little bit of more. The restaurants looks like this one generally, so you can eat, enjoy your food, meal, and still overlooking the beach. And yeah, of course, this paravans. This is actually very characteristic. I always laugh about this one, but honestly, if you don't have this one, it will be hard for you with the wind. You will get masukankin, as Winnie said. Some people swimming, yeah, and the kids even swimming, you know. And you can watch sunset also over here. And the sound of the ocean little bit. So nice. This is like an area where there are many hotels and the private people also living, but mostly they are houses transformed into hotels. The beach is there, going that direction about 200 meters, 300 meters. And there are some little houses here and the parking lot.
And look how clean it is.
It is actually clean. That's actually true. So I have to say it's very, very clean here. Very peaceful vibe. Okay, we go to Kołobrzeg now.
Let's go.
We almost arrived to our car, and actually we are thinking as if we go to Kołobrzeg, technically gonna be pretty same thing, more or less. Baltic Sea. We already had a breeze, right?
Yes.
Fresh air. We are actually in northwestern part of Poland, so about 45 minutes or 1 hour going to Szczecin. I've been in Szczecin.
I never been.
So we decided to go to Szczecin instead. And this is how we are, the monkeys. We can change the mind in 2 minutes, literally. Since the beginning we said we're going to Kołobrzeg. No, we don't go to Kołobrzeg anymore. We go to Szczecin. So we're gonna go to Szczecin then.
Let's go.
And then we're gonna go back home. It's about 300 kilometers to back home. But we like the trips like this. Once we go to Italy for eating pizza. So we came here to eating fish and see the water, you know? Okay, let's go.
Right, so after we were in the seaside of the Poland, now we are moving to Szczecin.
Szczecin, most western part of Poland, most likely nearly west north actually. We have some friends who are living in Szczecin, and also our friends used to live in Szczecin, and generally speaking I'm the second time in Szczecin and you are first
The
time.
first time coming to Szczecin, so my first impression is that okay.
It's okay. It's a
okay.
kind of big city actually. A lot of history here, as you can see. Pretty nice city hall, castle. This is the Bali Sanur. It's very close to the Germany as well, so the architecture will be very similar, like a German influence a lot. There's huge harbor also in Szczecin, together with Gdańsk, the biggest one too. We're gonna show you around a little bit and we're gonna have a coffee for sure.
Yeah, let's go.
Sayang, co robisz? Don't jump lah.
No, one thing is that my teacher is originally coming from Szczecin. So
Polish teacher.
Yes, my Polish language teacher originally come from here. I text her, but seems like she is busy and she cannot meet me.
It's Monday anyways.
Monday.
Only you and me can have a off on Mondays. Most people work on Monday. So yeah.
Let's stroll around.
Stroll around, show you around a little bit. That's how does it look like. That's the Odra River. Yeah, this is the Politechnika Morska. Sun is there, so it's hard to catch it. And then generally, like this one. Sayang, can have a coffee somewhere, no? This is nice flower, no? Oh, you have actually very nice shot like this one. Nice for thumbnail, maybe for YouTube video. Huh?
Oh, look at this one.
No, tak, so beautiful.
And that's over there is so many nice cafe over viewing the river, I think.
I think we have to go there, have a coffee.
Let's go.
Very nice.
Tanya, do you wanna go down? Let's see, probably something interesting there next to the river, and I see like a kind of the boat cruise.
Boat cruise? But there's a lot of stairs lah. I have to go up after that?
Burn your calories, kochanie.
After eating the doors?
No?
Dobra. No, it's pretty nice actually. Last time when I was here, it was March, so it wasn't that enjoyable, but now it's so far. It's nice. Yeah, and look at this architecture. This is actually a really rich city full of architecture and stuff. History. There is the harbor, Ferris wheel, yeah. Oh, fountain. And it's not too busy actually on the streets, no?
Look at this fountain behind me. It's summer, so the fountain must be on.
No, tak, very nice indeed actually. From this perspective and that perspective. Nice. And there where we came from, actually also for a little bit of the shooting there. And that's the Bali Sanur situation. Alright. Coffee time. Let's go up again. We were there, we parked car somewhere there. All the time we are walking here, and I would like to notice only how the life is so peaceful here. People coming, overlooking the panorama of the river and the harbor, sitting, cheering. Plenty of parking spots still. Parking is free already. Salmon. There is some restaurant. Hopefully they're gonna have a coffee there. They have trams down there. Also, Szczecin life, So we have so sayang, you have another big city on the list in Poland, right? Starting from the north to south to west. Only East Poland left to visit because even I didn't win in East Poland actually. But
So yeah,
let's have a coffee. I enjoy it.
so this is how Poland actually. Poland has ocean, has mountains, beautiful cities. So
Technically everything.
coffee o'clock hanya.
Nice place.
So we had our lunch in on the sea. I mean like on the seaside. Now we have a coffee in the city. Oh?
Dokładnie tak.
Okay, so coffee. What is this? What you order?
The apple pie.
Apple pie.
Jabłecznik in Polish language.
And with the view of the city of Szczecin, and that's the view of the ocean. No ocean, the river. I just too much. And ocean.
I will change the proportion. You just everywhere for.
I'm wearing jacket because the wind.
Very nice. Yeah, I have a blanket.
No.
Like this one. Enjoy, sayang. Smacznego. Oh, you have a nice view actually, like this. Very nice. Yeah, you happy as we came eventually to Szczecin?
Well, actually, we need to explore more cities in Poland when we have a day off, no?
Like, especially as we can easily do it in one day trip. Going for the pizza to Italy, it was cool, but it's tiring a little bit, especially as we have to come back tomorrow work. But still, we're gonna do something like that anyways. You never know.
So from Szczecin to Poznan, how many hours?
It's about 2.5 hours now to go.
Okay.
2 hours 45 minutes.
And especially in summer's days are longer.
It's
so
it's 7 p.m. and it's sunset time. Not yet. It's still bright actually. So
I think that's all our video today, and thanks for watching. See you next time.
see you next time. Take care.